chicken scaloppini today, and the main ingredient we'll be using is the Gardein meat-free chicken, and you'll be surprised on how much alike it is to meat. So first we want to season it with some salt and pepper and roll over it with some flour. So a package like this have about 8 pieces, so this demonstration is gonna make 4 serving. So afterward, we wanna get ready to fry the chickens. We're gonna set up a pan, put in some oil. This is just regular canola oil. And we wanna set the heat up to medium and high. You can also change the heat back to medium after you put in the chicken. Alright, next we want to make the udon noodle cakes. Same thing with the chicken, we want to season it with some salt and pepper and then fry it. This is the udon Japanese noodles. You can find them in Oriental supermarket, and you want to fry them just until they're golden brown and then take it down to the dish. And next, we want to make the sauce for the chicken. So when the pan is hot, a trick that I learned from Ronnen is that if you put some salt and then some oil over it, it will create a non-stick effect. It's a wonderful trick. So next we'll be adding mushroom. We have 2 kinds of mushroom here, the shiitake mushroom and the other kind. So you just want to fry that. And next we'll be adding a replacement for vegetable broth. Basically it's 1/2 cup of water and 1 teaspoon of better hand bouillon, no chicken base. But before that, we're gonna add some flour to thicken the sauce. See, now we're adding that soup, the vegetable broth replacement that I was saying. It's very sweet. Make the sauce really wonderful. So you want to stir all that up and then adding 1 cup of sake. And so after you add the 1 cup of sake, you want to leave the sauce to shimmer about, until like kind of half of the liquid is evaporated. So this is because the sake is a Japanese wine, so the alcohol is going to be evaporate through that time, and whatever left of sake will be it will enhance the sauce. And most of what's left of sake is the sweetness. Yeah, so you want to stir that for a while. So normally we better if you add the garlic before you adding the heavy liquid. So in this case we forgot, so we're just gonna add it now, which is still okay. So after you leave it to shimmer for about maybe 2, 3, 5 minutes, you want to turn the stove off before you add in the half cup of butter. And when you add in the butter, you just want to add about like a tablespoon at a time. It's a little bit at a time, and then whisk it, and then and then add some more, and then whisk it some more. And this is just the fatness of the butter, the vegan butter from Earth Balance. Will create very yummy taste because fat is always good. And then afterward, we're just gonna add some green color into it, and then that is it for our sauce. So next we want to soak the chicken in the sauce. After that, we will work on the pea sprout part. We'll set up another pan, add some sesame oil. And for this part, we're gonna put the heat to high heat because we're gonna do the frying of the pea sprout really quickly. And then we're gonna add some garlic. Let that get sizzle a bit. And then quickly we're gonna add a handful of pea sprout. We're gonna fry this in about 10 seconds. We don't want to overcook it, because the more you overcook it, the more watery it will be, and the more inflated it will be. And we want to keep the freshness and the greenness of the pea sprout. Alright, last and not least, we're going to decorate our dish. So first we have the udon cake right there. And then we're going to add some bean sprout on top, in the middle. And next layer is going to be the chicken covered with sauce. So yummy. And then you can also add some lemon juice when you are cooking the sauce. But in this case, we want to keep the freshness, the fresh taste of the lemon juice. So we often cut out some lemon slices and just leave it for the guests to squeeze some on their dish when they are eating it. And lemon is very crucial, so don't forget that part. And that is it for our dish. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have fun!